I'm just for here from back to a new Gumball review, and if you saw this one, go and check it out. And we're back with the next 3 episodes of Season 6 of Gumball, and we start with another good episode, and it starts with Gumball and Darwin heading to school, or getting ready for school, and they realize that it's some kind of special wake at school, and they remembered the technology time, and then the history time. And yeah, I don't know what kind of combination they're dressed up as, but no, it's apparently grain or anything that would be, you don't have to be colored grain exactly, but like earthly kind of type day. And yeah, even Rocky is dressed up for it too. And no, Tobias isn't grain, because apparently he's like gonna get sick. And yeah, Bobbert is just standing there because it's stalling update. And yeah, they get Sarah an idea. And yeah, Gumball kind of does an insult, or kind of, yeah, well, yeah, I would say insult about, Leslie, because he is a plant, after all. And yeah, Darwin puts Gumball's fate in his mouth, and Darwin says that he has to apologize to Leslie, or learn something, which yeah, go into the library trying to find something about it, and then yeah, just talking about photosynthesis, and pretending to be on the phone, and yeah, Leslie and Gumball get some sunlight until it shows noon, and Gumball is completely dried up, and pouring some water for them, and yeah, Gumball is cracking out of this cell, and we just see this funny thing with Banana Joe where he saw Gumball doing that, and then he is just terrorized about it. And yeah, Darwin is just wanting to sleep, but Gumball is not going to give up on this, and he is going to show Leslie that he does care about plants, and showing this very gross stuff, which yeah, even Leslie isn't going to eat it, but he said that he already ate, and yeah, they're eating it and having these faces and getting sprayed with this hose, like getting sprayed, blasted off, and launching bees and getting birds onto Gumball in the water, even skydiving without a parachute. And then Gumball apologizes to Leslie, and they apologize to each other. And before they hit the ground, Leslie turns into a dandelion. And then he tells Gumball, you better go and get milk. And he's like, hey, you think all and then it just cuts off, because Gumball is all threatened. And then we go to the next episode, which is another good one, and it starts with Richard just playing with rubber duckies in the bathtub, and he hears the doorbell, and yeah, of course he's not wanting to get out, but he gets out and says that, sorry, we missed you. And yeah, the mailman saying that you missed it, and now it's gonna be shipped back. And yeah, he tries to lie about it on the phone, and he's still wondering what that last piece could be. Dude, clearly. I mean, we just see all the different things he thinks the last piece could be. Dude, it's clearly going to be an apple. But then we see that you lied, and yeah, of course he's angry about that, and yeah, Richard is saying that he's not going to go anywhere, and so much for that, because he's inside. And yeah, he then says free ice cream, and clearly put for Richard Watterson. Yeah, that's clearly a trap. And then, yeah, Richard gets over to it to get the ice cream, and he's getting dragged all the way to the desert, which, yeah, of course is the mailman. And so's this video of him just, oh, you missed it. And then getting called that Nicole is at the hospital. And, yeah, of course, Richard gets to the hospital and realizes that, of course, it's not Nicole, obviously. And, yeah, sees another picture and being told it's where your package is going to be. And, yeah, his car gets towed because, obviously, the no parking. and they make it to the mall, and the package isn't there. And then he gets another clue of at the museum, and then Richard just doing this funny speech. And yeah, they just keep going towards the different places to try to find the package. And yeah, it just goes absolutely crazy, I can just say. And Richard then, after hearing another call from the mailman, the delivery man, he recognizes the fryer, the sizzling sound, and yeah, apparently it's this guy's place, and because this guy Richard went on vacation with this guy and his wife before, and yeah, Richard jumped out of an airplane and got the package, but has to get shipped back, which yeah, he's just laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing, and then yeah, Richard's actually there to get it, so yeah, he wins. He managed to get it this time, and yeah, the delivery man is just heartbroken, just like, no. And then we get to the next episode, and it is another good one, and it starts with Gumball and Carrie, which, yeah, of course, Carrie taking over Darwin's body so she can eat. And, again, then just having some time together. And, yeah, Asami and Leslie think that something is going to go wrong with these two, and see Gumball all alone, and yeah, they go over to Gumball, and thinking about what he thinks about this, and thinking that Gumball's going to get his heart, or Darwin's going to get his heart broken, and showing this picture of Darwin and apparently Darwin and Carrie. Yeah, and shows the resembles as well. And then we see this doubt, this little thing, which is apparently Gumball's doubt. And he's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure now? Like, completely. And yeah, he just goes out watching them. And yeah, we just see them just looking at these different pictures. And yeah, even Carrie talking about her old boyfriends, and of course, you know, they're still together, and them just going out to listening to some music, and yeah, him listening to some of her music, and Gumball's thinking that they don't have anything in common. And then Darwin sees the park being so peaceful, but to Carrie's eyes, it's absolutely monstrous with this whatever kind of creature. It looks like Bambi a bit, that's coming on Bambi the Reckoning. It's just me, though. And then we see them doing the love test machine, and we see Carrie's old boyfriend, and they wanting to hang out again, and Gumball just kicking the door, and trying to get Darwin to say what is going on here, and even taking him in this really cool art style to the cemetery, and yeah, just getting on this guy instead of the motorcycle, and yeah, see them again just being friends, Carrie and her old boyfriend, and yeah, Gumball, of course, just going through a ghost, and yeah, Gumball does apologize to Carrie and Darwin, and they're like, think about if Leslie and Asami was talking about Gumball and Penny like that, and the Gumball's doubt was like, huh? And then he kicks it into Asami and Leslie. Yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments section down below. Get to the next one.